Hi guys, welcome back. Today, BTS released a single with Charli XCX. I have no idea who this woman is, so um, normally I wouldn't listen to songs before I go in, but I think I need to. That rule applies to Korean acts that want to come to the US. And I want to react to it in the eyes of an international person, from like the US or the UK. Yeah. But that doesn't apply to this one because she's an American artist. So I have to react to this the opposite way, where I should be knowing who she is. She seems fairly famous, so I just picked out a couple of videos, famous ones. So we will be reacting to 1999. They're going clubbing, huh? Oh, wow. That bass line. That's an amazing bass line. Bring the beat. It's Katy Perry all over again, huh? Yeah.
Best friends all night, no phone, no cares. I was dumb and so young. My room singing Michael Jackson. Never under pressure. Those days it was so much better. Feeling cool in my youth, I'm asking, does anyone remember how we did it back then?
I don't like the chorus. It's too commercial. Too Katy Perry. But I love the bass line. See, I don't like this part. It's too obvious. I do love the bass line, and I like the hat. The clap, it's called a hat. I like that it's a little high and pronounced. Okay, that's it. I think I've had enough of that song, but there were some terrific elements of the song. The bass line, I love. It's the most important parts of a song in pop music is the bass line and the beat. Similar to how you make a house, the foundation will always be a strong bass line and a strong beat, and then you progress to the synthesizers, keyboards, guitar, and then you move up towards the final product. The peripheral sounds, the little bells and whistles here and there. But why I always speak about the bass line, it is very important, especially in this day and age. It's always been important in the last 20 years, especially since our ears have grown accustomed to an instrument called the Roland 808, which was an instrument created almost 30 years ago. We're still using the sounds made from that era and it's still around. And I've grown up with that. So for me, the bass line is always number one. If you don't have a good bass line, I will not like the song. So that's why I always say good bass line in the songs I like. And most musicians and producers will agree to this opinion. Actually, the bass line is even more important than the beat itself because it gives the fullness of a song is created with the bass line, and it has to be well balanced with the other sounds, the keyboard and the synthesizers. But start of a good song is always the bass line, so you start from there. If I were to make a song, that's where you start, the bass line and the beat. Go ask your musician friends who make electronic music and see if they concur with that. Anyways, we'll move on to one more music video. My videos are getting way too long these days. This is going to be 20 minutes just for one BTS song reaction, and I'm sorry. It's not even the music video, it's like just a track, but it's getting long. This one is called 5 in the Morning, and this will be the second of the two songs that I react before we listen to BTS and her collaboration. So we will start now.
Think you're one in a million, your diamonds are fake, you ain't golden. But I only fuck with the ones who are rare enough, real enough,
good.
To keep going. It's 5
good
in the
voice.
morning, and I'm going all in, I'm busy balling. Funny how wherever I wanna go, you wanna be that girl. Pull up and start with your click, glacier all up on your wrist. Think you the sickest, or you got diseases, but you ain't got nothing on this. I can see it all, got a big mouth. Would you stick around for the calm down? 24/7, I'm 365. Wait for me, heaven, I'm here till I die. I'm going all in. It's 5 in the morning.
Oh my goodness, this song's good, huh?
It's 5 in the morning. I'm so devoted. I'm going all in. It's 5 in the morning. I'm busy balling. I ain't even stopping. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah. I'm in my element every day, but they can't you wanna please cause it's tasty.
Wow.
We on the road.
Look at that melody.
The bottles of powder and the pills are wasted. It's 5 in the morning, and I'm going all in. I'm busy balling. Funny how wherever I wanna go, you wanna be there too. Pull up and start with your click, glacier all up on your wrist. Think you the sickest, or you got diseases, but you ain't got nothing on this. I can see you talk, got a big mouth. Would you stick around for the calm down? 24/7, I'm 365. Wait for me, heaven, I'm here till I die. I'm going all in. It's 5 in the morning. I'm busy balling.
Oh my God.
I ain't even stopping. It's 5 in the morning. I'm so devoted. I'm going all in. It's 5 in the morning. I'm busy balling. I ain't even stopping. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah.
We're watching this till the end. Oh my goodness. That was a very good track. It was. Normally, I don't like repetitive lyrics, but there was a lot of variation in the repetitiveness itself. You know, she's saying I'm going all in, but then she brings it with a rhyme, and it's varying. It's very Anyways, so it didn't sound repetitive. It was very new hip hop. What's going on right now? It's a little watered down, but I mean, all pop is watered down version of a specific genre. But it's very well made. Her voice is good. The auto tune was perfect for this song. The first song I heard, what was it called? I don't know, 1999. It's just one of those Katy Perry party songs with a very nice bass line and beat. But this is more advanced, more in tune with today. The Katy Perry party song. It's like five years ago. So I appreciate this song much more than 1999. Once again, this is called 5 in the Morning. I'm definitely going to put this on the playlist. This song for me is probably 94 and going on all my playlists today. Now we are going to jump into what's it called? Okay, so we're going to jump in now.
I spent my whole life following the nighttime. Can't see the stop sign. What you gonna say? Wandering quietly right into my dreams. It's all that I see. What you gonna say?
Always feeling something bigger, something real. Keep on shining, make it brighter than a spotlight.
Sometimes I stop and stare. Follow my dreams right there. Dream glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. Sometimes my dreams come true. Sometimes they turn to blue. Dream glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. 키우기 쉽단 착한 소년들이 감추고 냈던 가슴으로 봐. 내 뼈자리는 태양의 파편 찬란한 안전 그림자의 춤. 심장 속에 식지 않는 빛을 느껴. 지켜본 적 없는 손들한테 묻혀. 눈부셔 보는 매일 잠시만 멈춘 채 Dream glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. 내 꿈은 여기 stay. 난 포기 안 할게. You glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. 까만 새벽 떨리는 날개를 펼쳐. Keep on shining, make it brighter than a spotlight. Sometimes I stop and stare. Follow my dreams right there. Dream glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. 내 꿈은 여기 stay. 난 포기 안 할게. Dream glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh, oh. You glow. Oh, 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 glow. Oh,
I didn't like the song. You could probably tell I didn't like the song. Everything was so forced about it. The melody was forced. The part I abhorred, something you probably would know by the style of melodies I like. No, that is. I didn't like anything about the song. I didn't. I liked the fact that you know what I liked. I liked that I could recognize it was Jungkook singing. There was not too much auto tune. You could stand to lose a little less, a little more auto tune, but I'm satisfied with the level of auto tuning on his voice. Jimin's recording voice was a little low, or the recording was awkward. Actually, it didn't fully capture his voice, and I don't know what they did with that recording. But I realized that Jimin's voice is really good for autotune. You can do a lot of things and get creative with his voice. Jin didn't stand out too much. This Charli XCX lady sounds like most of. You turn the radio on, you're gonna hear a voice like that. It's just like screams pop. I don't have a problem with that. Her voice, she sounds like a mix of Katy Perry and any other random pop star right now. Its voice is not too bad, pretty good. But the song itself is terrible. I'm sorry. It's too forced. When you hear a song, you can kind of imagine what the guy is doing, how he's writing it, and he kind of forced himself to write this melody, and you can tell. And they slapped the beat on there, or made the beat and then forced the melody onto it. In any case, it doesn't work. I wish I could explain why, but everything about it is just not good. I'm grading it as an 85. The instruments were okay, but other than that, the melody is not there. It's not. I don't know how big this lady is, Charli XCX. She could be humongous star, but if she was, I would have expected something a little bit of higher quality. And I'm very curious as to what you guys will think, but overall I didn't like the song, and it's okay. It's not one of their major releases. I don't have to get too critical and kill them. It would have been nice if there was some added rap. I would have surely welcomed Suga's tone of rapping in this song. It would have brought some freshness. Even J-Hope would have been really fresh on this kind of track. J-Hope kind of brings this funky like soul into a song. And when he doesn't bring that funky soul into a song, he brings emotion to a song, because he's not completely in a hardcore rap mode, and he's bringing some singing emotion whenever he raps, and I can appreciate that. But this sorely needed a change up within the song, because the melody itself was too boring and repetitive. All right, guys. So that's it for now. I am working on a doozy of a video. I hope it gets done by tonight, but things are going to get interesting on my channel. I'll tell you that. So brace yourselves, because something's gonna happen. And I don't know if you guys know, there's a community post section in a YouTube channel. I didn't know it was there either until I started doing this channel. But the real action of my channel is there, and you can get a good peek of what I'm thinking at the moment at any given time. So if you want a clue of what is going to drop, just go over there and see what people are writing. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you very shortly. Bye, guys.